that we are in the state with the best of the best heart specialists in the entire country. நிறைய பேருக்கு பிரச்சனை இருந்துச்சுன்னா தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கு போங்க.
First of all, I should express my deep condolences for those souls who departed yesterday at Karur. In fact, with a lot of effort, we have made this program possible, and unfortunately, because of the yesterday's incidents, our Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Health Minister could not attend this meeting. Nevertheless, I should thank them because in spite of their busy schedule, they gave us a date. That itself is a great pride for us, and I thank them for giving their valuable time, but because of reasons which is beyond our control, today they could not make it. I welcome Dr. Sanjay Tyagi sir, who is the president of CSI, for coming here. I welcome my colleagues, Dr. V. Murugesan, is president of Tamil Nadu chapter, and Vice President Dr. Kada Sahib, and executive members. I welcome Dr. K. Kannan sir, who is a director and professor of cardiology, Institute of Cardiology, MMC. I welcome all the senior cardiologists, professors, my teachers, and my colleagues, friends, junior colleagues, and press people and media. I welcome one and all, and the patients who have come here for our special program on the World Heart Day. I welcome one and all. Thank you. Thank you.
Distinguished dignitaries, respected colleagues, members of the medical fraternity, and my dear friends, good evening to all of you. I bring to you greetings from Cardiological Society of India. At the onset, I'd like to pay my condolences for the departed soul in the yesterday's tragedy. I also thank Dr. Keshav Murthy, Dr. Murugesan for their kind invitation to this august audience to be here at this important function in Chennai today on the occasion of the World Heart Day, and to be able to address this august gathering. Many of these are my great friends, and it gave me opportunity to meet them again. Today we have grown together in the field of cardiology in last 4 to 5 decades. So thank you, Dr. Keshav, for your kind invitation and giving me opportunity to meet the senior cardiologists from the Tamil Nadu chapter and my own dear friends. As you are all very well aware, the World Heart Day is not just a day in calendar. It is a reminder to the value of prevention, the importance of awareness, and the responsibility we as healthcare professionals, policy makers, and citizens share in protecting the most vital organ of the body, the heart. Over the past decade, India has made remarkable progress in healthcare, yet cardiovascular disease still remains the #1 cause of death in our country. What concerns us further is the fact that it is not only affecting the elderly, as we previously used to believe, but increasingly our younger generation, even before they mature into the middle age, are getting affected at the most productive time of their life. This is where our collective effort becomes crucial. We must further strengthen our strategies on three key fronts that you very well understand, that is prevention through lifestyle modifications, early detection and timely interventions, and equitable access to the treatment that is now available. I would also like to take the opportunity to commend the government of Tamil Nadu for its constant and exemplary initiatives in public health and for strengthening the primary health care to expanding the medical advanced facilities. Their efforts serve as a model to many states in India. The proactive measures taken to improve cardiac care, infrastructure, and promote awareness have undoubtedly saved countless lives. Many initiatives have been taken by the Tamil Nadu government, particularly making the medicines available at the doorstep of the patients so that they do not miss their dose of hypertension or angina or after myocardial infarction, after stent implantation. So the medicines are sent to the doors of the patient. That is a very good initiative. And when I was Director General of Health Services in the Government of India, also, I took a very important note that the free medicines are given to the poorest section of the society in Tamil Nadu, and that too a good quality of medicines by the government of Tamil Nadu. The Cardiological Society of India believes that the partnership between government, the professional bodies and civil society are the most effective way for working together. Together we can create a nation where cardiovascular health becomes a shared responsibility and a collective achievement. On this World Heart Day, let us pledge to take small steps with big impact. These small steps that you are very well aware, but need to be constantly, the patients need to be constantly rely to walk more, to eat healthier, to manage their stress better, and to undergo regular health checkups. Let us renew our commitment to research, innovation, the policy reforms that can transform the future of healthcare in India. This year in Chennai is especially important because Chennai has a rich tradition in medical field leadership. We pledge to work even harder to reduce the burden of heart disease across the country. Together with the government bodies, NGOs and private partners, I have the chiefs and directors of the medical institutions sitting here who are playing an active role in promoting the cardiac care to even the poorest section of the society. We can create a movement to make the India a heart-healthy country by choice but not by chance. Thank you very much, and let us make every heartbeat of Tamil Nadu and every Indian to be a healthier, stronger and filled with hope. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Secretary told it's unfortunate due to unforeseen circumstances our Honorable Health Minister and Honorable CM could not be with us, but it's a moment of great pride that they accepted the invitation to grace the occasion and to be with us. Our sincere gratitude to Dr. Sanjay Tyagi, respected and revered National CSA President, for traveling all the way from Delhi to be with us for this World Heart Day. I'm sure we'll take home all your messages, sir. I take this opportunity to congratulate all the award winners who have put our state not only in our national map, but also taking them slowly towards the global map. I'm sure in the coming decades and the coming years, you'll inspire more people and you'll bring us more laurels and make us all proud. To all the teachers, seniors and my fellow colleagues, thank you for sparing a precious Sunday. We all know doctors, Sunday is the only day we spend time with your family. I'm so happy that you're taking time off to be with us on a precious Sunday evening and attending this meeting and making it a memorable one. And dear Dr. Keshav, sir, though we may be part of the organizing team, I thought it was my duty to thank you for your vision, your untiring efforts in organizing this program. I personally know how much effort you have put for the last 6 months to make this function a grand one. I hope you succeed in all your future endeavors and continue to make us proud. Yes, you can keep this round of applause going for him. We thank all our patients who have consented to be with us and shared their thoughts. Thank you for believing in us, and please remember, it is their belief that motivates us to give us the best care and treatment when we come back to work the next day. I'd like to thank the press, the media, for being part of this occasion, and your message are more powerful in sharing to the world. Extend our gratitude, Hotel Taj, the event management team, Ms. Bhavna, and all of the supportive staff, security personnel for making this event. A special note of appreciation to Dr. Gopala Murugan for working behind the scenes to making this happen. Thank you, Vanna.
Did everything. They say that cannot be, the normal, conventional angioplasty, that cannot be rectified. We have to go for an open heart surgery. Maybe I'm fortunate enough or good enough to meet Dr. Gopal Murugan, who received a Lifetime Achievement Award today. Congratulations to you, sir. And he says that the laser angioplasty has come into India now. That can give a solution for your problem. So immediately I accepted that. So the procedure went for about 1 or 2 hours, I think. And next day I got discharged within 24 hours. The previous day it was done at 2 o'clock, and next day 4 o'clock. I drove myself car and went home. So I'm residing in Chennai. So almost now 5 years now. So one incident, how many of you know Sabarimala, where you have to climb about 7.5 kilometers? That is in Kerala. So last August 17th, I went there. I climbed myself. Wow. After that. So what I am trying to say is, my physical condition is there is no restriction for me. I am aged 70 years now. I completed last 70 years. Still I am able to, I drive 600 kilometers, 800 kilometers I drive even. Even tomorrow I am going to Tirunelveli, driving about 650 kilometers myself. So it's given a lot of comfort. I appreciate whoever contributed for this. Specifically, Mr. Dr. Gopal Murugan, A.B. Gopal Murugan, because he has given a, wonderful quality of life in the last 5 years. Even after 65 to 70, still I am enjoying. Thanks to all. Thanks for all your contributions. And thank you very much, specifically Dr. A.B. Gopal Murugan. Thank you all.
Therapies and things, so we were able to bring that treatment option here. So 2015, that particular gentleman, obviously we both worked well together because we initiated the treatment. What he said was, he had liver failure, liver transplant, he was waiting for liver transplant. Without treating this heart problem, which was a critically narrowed heart valve, they cannot do a liver transplant. Without treating the aortic valve, his chance of dying was 50% within 1 year and 100% within 2 years. So what he had was a replacement of the valve with a new technology, which was not approved at that time. That's another thing. So it was an off-label indication, but to save his life, the valve was used. Once the aortic valve was treated, he was able to undergo successful liver transplant, and 10 years down the line, we are seeing him alive. This is credit to the innovation, credit to the operator, and credit to the risk taken. I think we have to congratulate Dr. Gopal Murugan for that. It was a high risk taken because there was the first self-expanding transcatheter valve in India for aortic regurgitation for that particular indication, which was off-label. If that didn't work, the company would have been in trouble and the operator would have been hugely criticized. 1 month before that, I did the first valve in valve that was here, same valve. But this was a huge, huge risk-taking, and congratulations to Dr. Gopal Murugan and the patient and all the entire team. Thank you.
Dr. Gopal Murugan, before we move on to the next patient, let's just talk about your mindset and how you approached this challenging situation and why you thought this was the right patient to bring this particular treatment for.
I think at that point we had no treatment options available in India. So if at all we were to do something, whatever that risk may be, we could only do good. It was that bad. And he was going to die, lose life from liver failure and also from heart failure. So if we were to do something, we had to replace with surgery. Surgery was not an option that was out. And therefore, you're left with only one option, either take it, bite the bullet. Yeah. So I think that allowed us to have some rationale behind taking such high risk procedures. I think we got lucky. I think God is there. God is all with us. Illana இவ்வளவு நேரம் பேசிட்டு இருக்க மாட்டோம்ல. Let's say we had failures. So I think we always appreciate it. Of course, we learn from failures also. But it's important that this treatment that has been there, a lot of people are still getting aware. It's good to see a time-tested technology now for 10 years. It gives hope for many patients who would otherwise not be treated or perhaps think there's no other option. And here you go. He is the living example of for many patients. So, yeah.
Super. Just wonderful to hear the story from both you gentlemen. High risk சொன்னீங்க, high risk எடுத்தாதான் high rewardum கிடைக்கும், and thank you for taking those risks because அதனால millions of lives can be saved throughout the country and the world. Thank you. பெரிய பெரிய கைத்தட்டல் நம்ம கொடுக்கலாம் for this wonderful story. அடுத்தது we have one more success story coming your way. This is about a heart transplant. It's India's longest living patient after heart transplantation. Now, as we all know, heart transplant அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு விஷயம், it's a very complicated procedure அப்படின்னு எல்லாருமே சொல்லுவாங்க because it involves the changing of the heart with a new heart. நம்ம வந்து kidney transplant, liver transplant from a living individual அந்த transplant பண்ண முடியும், but not with respect to a heart transplant. Only when somebody loses their life, you can actually take or continue with a heart transplant procedure. Truly, it is touching for a lot of heart transplant patients who carry another person's soul within them. And it's important to recognize at this point in time that Tamil Nadu is at the forefront of heart transplants in the entire country. People from all over the country come to Tamil Nadu for successful heart transplant procedures. This goes to show that there's also a robust donor program that our government runs, and we want to thank them for that, and the awareness that people have been putting in our state ahead of any other state.